GetMoreLocal is an opportunity for local businesses to gain more exposure by marketing and advertising.
It's about promoting strength within the community between businesses and also residents. Includes things like loyalty card scheme or water pass.
It's developed to try and encourage people to shop more locally, particularly in independent businesses in the areas of Hackney, Islington and Camden.
My job role in GetMoreLocal is within the admin team. I'm in charge of the databases, which means all the surveys that come in, I enter into the data.
My job role here is as a marketing assistant, so I am in charge of doing market research, understanding obviously the market we're working in, obviously the most effective way of getting our message out.
I work on the media team, so I work on radio podcasts, videos, promoting companies and ourselves, and also newsletters, so that's business newsletters and internally as well.
I'm involved in their PR and communications, so I am in contact with lots of people, with MPs, councillors, trying to get press on our side, writing lots of copy releases, web editing, all this kind of thing, trying to get us up and running and people to know about us and who we are.
It was very dull. I was on the dole. I had no money to do anything.
Before GetMoreLocal, not as good as it is now, to put it nicely.
Well, I just graduated from uni that summer and I was constantly looking for work, so it was pretty boring and frustrating really.
Well, I worked in a nursery but decided that it wasn't the right path for me, so I thought I'd switch into admin.
Yeah, there's only so many reruns of Top Gear you can watch on Dave and Diagnosis Murder.
Scrubs.
Yeah, and Scrubs, and you just get a bit bored of it really.
Now I've got the experience as well as the qualification, so it's a lot better really because I'm getting to use my skills.
I think we've become a bit more creative again, you know, we've got stuff to do.
Yeah, we've been given
the juices flowing, you know. Yeah.
Different now.
My lifestyle is different now because I have some job experience. Nobody cares about what qualifications you have, they need to see what experience you've got in the workplace. So now I've got some experience, I'm more employable.
I've met a lot of people, I've learned a lot of things, and I definitely feel enriched by this whole process.
It's dead exciting, but it's a lot better. I have money, I have more independence. I can go out and do things, I can buy things, you know.
I already think it has been positive. I feel that I've grown a lot as an individual. I understand more how businesses operate and how they shouldn't operate. I've learned the importance of being in a team, and I've also learned to appreciate the skills that I do have.
Well, for one, I've got experience now. Like before, it doesn't matter what qualifications I've got, but no one wants you if you haven't got experience. Especially if you haven't got any proper work experience in general before. I'm quite young, I didn't have any.
Well, hopefully my CV will be more noticeable now because I've not just got the qualifications, I've got the skills as well to match up, so I can progress up that career ladder.
I've not got as many academic qualifications as him, but it's still the same old story. You have the qualifications in the field, but you don't have the relevant experience.
I'd say without the Future Jobs Fund, this company and this young team wouldn't have happened.
We couldn't have a team this large doing the productive work we have without some support, so therefore we need the fund to actually make sure that we can balance the books.
In this country we waste talent. Our whole education system is based on a 300-year-old industrial revolution model that actually prepares you for the factory or office. It doesn't actually see that individuals have other talents which they need to have nurtured.
In a word or phrase, very short-sighted. On the one hand, that they're very interested in getting productive work out of young people, and then in the next breath they actually make sure it's just not possible. If be impossible for any private employer to take people on without some kind of support.
I think the future is very bright because we've already started something, and once you start something, it's got a momentum of its own. And this little ecology which is growing already is outside third parties say this is really good, how can we get more of this, how can we help you, and what can you do for us?
We've given ourselves a head start by using the Future Jobs Fund, so it probably won't have a huge impact on us, on the existing business, but it will mean that future opportunities for young unemployed are going to be much harder to come by.